Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? I hope that you are well and relaxed and just completely at peace. I really wish that it would show me drinking in the bottle when I did it in the fifth person, or third person, not fifth person. Anyways, y'all are in for a treat because I literally rolled out of bed and started recording. Many people say that the morning voice is pleasing to the ears, but we'll just keep this video quite like we've been doing it. I have good news. Our food source seems to be working, although it takes quite a bit of time to have all of our delicious mushrooms grow on the dirt there. But we have 2 new mushrooms, so it's time to make some mushroom stew. Grab not 3 of them, just 2 of them. And we'll go ahead and we'll make 2 bowls of mushroom stew. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. We'll save those till we really need them. Now, what should we do today? We could work on the farm a little bit. The wheat is not growing as fast as I would like. But we may have to go and get a chicken. Because I think our cow lady friend is a little lonely. I do have a name for her. Her name is going to be Agnes. I think she likes the name. But from what I saw on the internet, and you know how well you can trust internet sources, but she was a patron saint, and the name often meant pure or holy. So she will be Agnes, the patron saint of pure and white milk. And we have something else that we can drink. So that's good. Going to make a few jack-o'-lanterns. And we're going to go out into the waters of our bayou home. And we're going to collect some lily pads. A nice little swimming excursion. I think 5 should be enough, so we'll just continue on. Hello, piggies. 3, 4, and here's our first one. spend a little bit of time decorating our pond over here. Need to get it looking nice and pretty, so that it can be sort of our Zen garden. So, we don't want two lily pads right next to each other, so you will have to be moved to over here. I think it would be nice if we added some of Jack here, just every so often. So there we go, there's Jack. Jack is, of course, our pumpkin mascot from my single-player Minecraft Let's Play. Speaking of the single-player Minecraft Let's Play, I've started sort of a monument to subscribers there, where I take the name of people that have subscribed to me and I put them in a dwarven graveyard that I've begun working on. So, if you haven't checked out that video, it's not been monetized. Oh, that's right, we can't play Sugar Green on gravel. But it's not been monetized. And look at that beautiful sunrise. There's a cow over on that island. And 2 sheep. Oh, there's 2 cows. They seem rather lonely. Perhaps we will go over and say hello to them as well. Maybe we'll introduce them to Agnes. But if you have not checked out that video, and you have subscribed, I would highly recommend that you go and look at the Dwarven Graveyard video, because your name is up there. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do, and maybe you will see your own name up in the Dwarven Graveyard. I'm getting a little bit thirsty, so why don't we take a little milk from Agnes and test her, sample some of her delicious milk. So, I do love milk in the morning. So, what we're going to do now is just take some of this grass here and redistribute it over at the pond. If only we could, but if only you could put fish in the pond, that would add a nice touch, I think. Very nice touch. But this will have to do. We'll add just a little bit of vegetation around here, and I can't place it on the sand. We don't want to overload the pond with this stuff, or with too much of one thing, actually. But I think that will look nice once the bamboo grows and fully matures. What could we add over on the sand so that it doesn't look as empty? But actually, this side feels a little bit too busy. So we will repurpose these 4 to try and fill in over here. it still looks a little bit busy there. Oh, why am I throwing the seeds away? Too used to playing with a multitude of everything. I think that will shape up to be rather nice. We'll have to go out and find a desert so that we can get some, maybe a scrub or two and a cactus right there. We'll have one cactus growing in our lovely little Zen garden there. But let's go over to our farm. And I think another piece of wheat has come to fruition. Place you there. We'll take this. And another pumpkin. Delicious. It seems Agnes has a friend. She must have brought him over. Refill my milk here. Now, what to do, what to do. We can make some bread. Pumpkins. Pumpkin seeds. I think it's time for another exploration video. So let's just go on out this way and maybe we can find a chicken and bring it home. And that way we can start making cake. Because cake, it would be a nice little touch to add to our house as a decoration and as a food source. A lot of water off this way. Let's build a boat. I don't really use boats a lot in my, well, experiences with Minecraft. But it is the easiest way to travel over water. But I find that parking them is extraordinarily hard to do in an easy manner. But who knows? We may be able to get a suitable boat dock over here. I believe soul sand you can use to slow your descent or acceleration. Now let's just hop in our boat and be on our way. Traveling east. So when we come back, we have to make sure that we have a western heading. This might be some land up here, or it could just be the ocean coming up to the top of or the ocean floor coming up to the top of the waves. Oh my, we have spawned on an island, it would seem. I wonder how realistic finding some land is going to be. Seem to have run into another swamp. They are quite popular. And some chickens. I will go ahead and take that lily pad, yes. our boat right there. Hopefully it doesn't roam too far. Now, chickens, if I could get some eggs, that would be wonderful. No pressure, just whenever you would like. Plop one down. Maybe we can find a desert around here as well, while the chickens lay the eggs for us. Would be quite nice. But I don't think that we are going to get that lucky. More cattle. And a forest biome. No desert. Not yet. Let's see if the chickens have laid some eggs for us, or if we have to lead one or two back with us. This looks awful suspicious. Are you a ravine? No, just the beginnings of a cave with a very small source block. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Would you like to come home with us? I would like that very much if you would follow me. Maybe we can get one of your friends to come with us as well. Looks like it'll be nighttime when we get back. And hopefully when we do get back, we will have 2 chickens in tow. Now let's see. Should I bother with the boat, or should we just swim the way there? I think what I'll do is swim back. And I will try and make it as entertaining as possible. Because I know watching someone free swim in ocean isn't exactly the most entertaining thing in the world. Seems we've collected another friend. That's excellent, excellent. And there's our boat. We have a 4th friend. Let's see if we can get in this boat and still have them follow us. I think so. We'll just have to be very careful not to lose one of them. Exactly, chickens. Oh, I think we've lost them. Do you guys want to come follow me now? I'm sorry I left you behind. We need to go to the west, young chickens. I wonder how long this will take. Maybe I should just cross the ocean now and meet you guys at the other side. But I don't want to leave out too many experiences. I would wish these chickens would hurry up as well. Come here, chickies. We need to get you home so that you can say hello to Agnes. We just need to follow the stars as they make their journey across the sky. It's a lovely night. The moon out. It would seem it's halfway through its cycle of becoming full again. I always enjoyed that about Minecraft, how the moon would change cycles. I wish that it had seasons as well. But we can't have everything that we want. Like chickens that follow our seeds. It would seem that it's very easy to get them interested in us again. Out in the ocean. Have to be careful that we're going in the right direction, of course. I think that I will just cut until we get to the island. So I'll be right back. Well, we've made it back and only lost a couple of chickens. It's a good thing that we had a couple of friends. But these guys like to run about, so we may have to put them in an area where they can roam for their own protection. Agnes tends to stay pretty close by, but I'm not so sure about these guys. So, just for now, we will dig out a safe place for them. Come on, guys, into the hole. Got one. Looks like we got that second one as well. Alright, now we will build a nice little pen for them. The chicken love birds, and maybe we'll let Agnes hang in there as well. Yes, that's what I wanted. But we're going to need more would seem that I need to chop down another tree. How about this one? Way off past where I normally look at. So, we have our chickens. We have a cow. We have our little pond. But what we need to do is finish the pathway from our house and pond all the way over to our farm area. Two, three, four, five, six. And we'll go ahead and make a whole bunch of sticks and more fences. And just because we can, why don't we throw a fence gate in there as well? That way we can come and go as we please. And I'll need 8 pieces of dirt so that we can get our chicken friends out of their hole, because it can't be very fun for them in there. I wouldn't think so. There we go. A nice little area for them to hang in. Come here, chickens. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now, if you would be so kind as to follow me in here, this will be your new home. I'll visit every once in a while, just to make sure that you have a clean place to live, free of debris that you would put in there. Excellent. We are finally getting seeds to the point where we can replace and start expanding our wheat farm. And the pumpkins are nice as well. Where did Agnes go? There she is. Agnes. Why don't we give you just a little home right over here? That way you can be safe from any roaming predators. And you can guard over our farm supplies. And once again, I will come and visit and make sure that everything is to your liking. We'll have to come up with a name for our chicken friends as well. But for now, I think Agnes needs to have some way that she can make herself feel more at home in her new surroundings. So, pick up sticks. We will give her a nice nameplate. And I need some mushrooms, I think. patron saint of milk. Perfect. I shall be visiting quite often, Agnes. But we can't forget about our chickies. So, I have a wonderful name for these two because they were such a trouble to get over. We will name them after one of the greatest sitcom couples that TV has seen. The home of Ricky and Lucy. That doesn't look very right to me. Lucy. And up here we will add the famous I Love Lucy heart. I hope you two enjoy your home. And the sun is starting to begin its descent on our lovely, lovely abiding place. So, we'll just sort through our inventory. Put the lily pads up there. Didn't get to go into the caves today, but it'll be all right. For now, I think that we'll make ourselves a little dessert. Because even though mushroom stew is quite delicious, I'm starting to get a little bit tired of the taste over and over again. So, we will go ahead and we will make a bit of pumpkin pie. And after we finish with sorting out our inventory here, we will go and we will watch the sunset and eat some delicious, delicious pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie has always been a favorite of mine, although I enjoy apple pie more. Collect some fresh water, and we will give our shears to Agnes. For safekeeping. And I think the next episode, we will go underground and we will try and get some more gravel to finish our path, and we'll try and get some more iron and maybe some other materials so that we can start venturing into the nether. But for now, we will have to suffice with sitting on our porch here, and we'll take a drink and we'll have a couple of slices of our pumpkin pie as the sun sets on our lonely mountain and the moon rises behind us. A nice red moon. hope that you all have a wonderful day or night or really whatever time that you've stumbled across this video. And until the next time, unfortunately, I will have to bid you adieu, and I will have to say